Hello everyone, my name is Shilami Kamigin and we will be discussing the investment plan that we made for this activity number 9. First, I would like to tell you my 4 favorite investment quotes that I absorb when I start gaining knowledge about investment. For me, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest by Benjamin Franklin. In order to achieve that, know what you own and know why you own it by Peter Lynch. And the biggest risk of all is not picking one by Melody Hobson. And what does it mean? It's better to measure your risk tolerance when it comes in handling your investment to achieve your investment success in the future. And to carefully diversify your investment portfolio based on your investment rules. Because a wide diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they are doing by Warren Buffett. To discuss my investment philosophy, I am a type of moderate investors who are willing to accept a minimal risk at the same time to reserve funds for my future emergency and contingency purposes in order to achieve my financial goals and success. Second is, what are my goals to achieve in my investment? To specify the 3, first is for making down payment on a home, second is for future retirement, third is for starting a business. In my opinion about this, the returns of my investment is better to put first to start a business because it will give me another returns from my income and can put into my business again to increase my capital. When the time that my business is growing into a part of its success, that's the time that I prioritize to buy my own home. And the last goals is for future retirement. Because investing is a combination of a long-term and short-term investment to achieve your financial goals.
Good day everyone, I am Stephanie Novilla and I'm going to present the third and fourth step in creating a investment plan. Step 3. Monthly amounts to invest. Let's say 25,000 pesos is the monthly income. Then the investment asset is 1,668 pesos per month and 8 months pa lang ang meron. So it is amounting to 13,344 pesos, which is an investment deposited in a bank. First, for making down payment on a home or buying a house and lot. Let's say gusto mo achieve ang house and lot within 20 years and it is worth 2 million pesos. So para malaman if magkano ba ang monthly amount, 2 million pesos divided by 20 years is equals to 100,000 pesos. Divided by 12 to get the monthly amount, which is equals to 8,333 pesos per month. And it will be achieved on 2041. Next, for future retirement. For example, a 21 years old young professional wanted to retire in his 60th year. So the retirement monthly payment to invest will last within 39 years and it is on 2060. If yung retirement plan is worth 1 million pesos divided by 39 years is equals to 25,641 divided by 12 to get the monthly amount that is equals to 2,137 per month. And then for starting a business, let's say 15 years from now or in 2036 gustong mag-build ng business which is kailangan ng 100,000 pesos of capital divided by 15 years is equals to 6,667 pesos divided by 12 which is equals to 556 pesos per month. Step 4. Investment alternatives. In Step 4, ito yung magiging daan para ma-achieve ang goals in Step 2. Dito naka-indicate kung ano ba yung types of investments ang the best sa ating needs para mag-gain ng profit and ma-reach ang desired goals. The first one is the residential house and lot. Since ang goal is magkaroon ng real estate property, isa ito sa mga choices na pwedeng pagpilian na kung saan later on or in the future, pwedeng paupahan para mag-gain ng passive income. Since maraming may gustong umupa ng residential house and lot dahil mas mura compare sa ibang real estate property and afford ng karamihan which is located madalas sa mga city. So, imposibleng matenga or mabakante ng matagal yung bahay. So, kikita talaga doon. And then second is the Sun Life Peso Balance Fund. Since well-known company ang Sun Life Financial, it is a good company to invest with, na isa sa mga choices for investing in mutual funds. Para rin ito sa mga moderate investors na gustong magkaroon ng diversified portfolio of investments.
My name is Bantog Janaisa and my topic is about rational for decisions. So ano nga ba meaning ng rational? So kapag sinabing rational, ito yung mga dahilan o basihan natin para gawin ang isang bagay. So kumbaga, kapag sinabing rational decision, ito yung dahilan o basihan natin para mag-come up sa decision na yun. So syempre sa pagde-decide, hindi naman po pwedeng basta na lang tayo mag-decide. So dapat meron tayong reasoning or basis para doon. Halimbawa sa pag-i-invest, bago tayo mag-invest, dapat tanungin muna natin yung sarili natin. Bakit nga ba gusto kong mag-invest? Bakit ba pinili ko yung specific na investment na to? Mga ganong klase ng tanong. So sa part ko, gusto kong mag-invest sa Sun Life Peso Balance Fund at real estate sa Pasita Homeowners Association. So ang dahilan ko kung bakit gusto kong mag-invest sa Sun Life Peso Balance Fund ay dahil makaka-receive ako na 6% return kapag nag-invest ako doon. Since yun ang ino-offer ng Sun Life Peso Balance Fund sa kada shares ng mga investors nila. Which is hindi pa yun fixed. Pwede pa yun tumaas, depende pa sa takbo ng economy. Ang next naman na plano ko ay ang sa real estate investment sa Pasita Homeowners Association. Which is makaka-receive ako ng 15% return, which is depende rin yun sa takbo ng economy. So pwede pa siyang tumaas. So bago ako makapag-come up sa isang desisyon, meron muna akong dapat i-consider. So sa pagdidesisyon, hindi lang positive dapat ang tinitignan natin. Dapat tignan din natin yung negative side. Tapos i-weigh natin kung saan ba yung mas lamang. Mas magbe-benefit ka ba o hindi. So halimbawa sa akin, ang isa sa gagawin kong investment ay ang real estate. So para malaman ko kung sure na ba ako dito, may mga reasoning akong ginawa. Halimbawa, yung unang reasoning ko ay kapag kukuha ako ng real estate as one of my investment ay kailangan ko ng malaking halaga ng pera para doon. Kailangan ko pang i-consider yung bayad sa tax. Yung tax na babayaran depende pa sa laki ng property at sa takbo ng economy. So kapag tumaas ang economy, tataas din ang tax na babayaran ko. Pero on the good side is pwede kong paupahan yung real estate na yon, which is dagdag kita. Kapag tumaas ang economy, tataas din yung upa doon, kaya mas tataas yung kita ko. Next reasoning ay ang profit is nakasalalay sa property value. Kung mag-appreciate ba siya o depreciate. So dapat ko rin isipin paano kapag yung value ng property ko is bigla siyang bumaba. So edi bababa rin yung value ng property ko. So halimbawa plano kong ibenta, mabibenta ko lang siya sa murang halaga. Pero on the good side, kapag tumaas, mataas din yung kita ko. Pangatlong reasoning, ang real estate is bihira lang mag-depreciate. Madalas talaga nag-appreciate ang value ng real estate over time. Kaya kapag ginawa kong investment ang real estate, it will provide me a steady cash. So yun ang reasoning ko sa real estate, kaya nag-come up ako sa desisyon na gawing investment ang real estate. Sumunod ay sa part naman ng mutual fund. So isa sa need kong i-consider kapag nag-invest sa mutual fund ay ang broker's commission. So, syempre, siya ang magpapatakbo at magde-decide kung paano mapapalaki yung investment, kaya may commission siya doon. So, halimbawa, ang investment ko ay 1,000, tapos may broker's commission na 10%, so ang 100 is ibabayad doon sa broker at ang i-invest ko na lang ay 900. So, may kaltas. Pero, on the good side, since wala akong masyadong alam sa mutual fund, sa pamamagitan ng broker, matutulungan niya ako mapataas ang investment ko, kahit wala akong masyadong ginagawa. Panghuli, kapag nag-invest ako sa mutual fund, naka-diversify. So in case na bumaba ang isang shares, dahil naka-diversify, may part naman na pwedeng tumaas. So mas safe. So ayon sa mga reasoning na ginawa ko, mas dumamang yung benefits na makukuha ko. Kaya nag-come up ako ng investment na gusto ko ay ang real estate at mutual fund. Ang next na topic naman ay key risk factors. So dito naman, sa pagpaplano, kailangan mo rin tignan yung risk na kakaharapin mo. Sa akin, ang risk na nakita ko ay, una ay ang conflict of interest sa part ng broker, kapag mutual fund ang pinili ko. So po pwedeng kapag kumikita na ang mga shares ko, pwedeng hindi ko alam is kinakaltasan na siya since yung broker yung mas nakakaalam doon at siya ang kumikilos doon. Pangalawa, so gusto ko kasi magsimula ng business within 4 years. Kaya need ko ng funds para doon. Kaya need ko ng investment na hindi masyadong risky at kaya mag-provide ng mabilis na return. Which is naging isa sa risk na nakikita ko dahil ang return ko is nakasalalay sa takbo ng economy. And madalas kasi ang real estate at mutual fund, matagal ang balik. Kaso need ko ng funds within 4 years para sa startup ng business. Kaya isa pa to sa risk. At ang panghuli, maraming factors na need i-consider para maging successful ang investment ko sa real estate. Tulad ng bad location, high vacancies, problem sa tenant, at iba pa. So isa yun sa risk dahil kung kunwari hindi maganda yung location, sino yung uupa doon? Ibig sabihin laging bakante yun. O kaya naman yung tenant is hindi nagbabayad or matagal magbayad, so maapektuhan ako nun dahil wala akong profit o kikitain. Dahil bihira lang siya magbayad. O walang umuupa kasi hindi maganda yung location. So isa yun sa risk na kakaharapin sa pagpili at pag-i-invest sa real estate. Marami kang factors na need i-consider. So dito sa pang-anim is bago tayo mag-invest, kailangan muna natin tignan yung mga risk na po pwede nating kaharapin. So yun lang. Thank you.
Okay, hello, I am Dehan Juan Miguel, and today I will talk to you about the part where we will discuss about the anticipated returns and the actions to take to achieve our investment plans. First up would be the anticipated return. This is basically what we hope to achieve, what we hope that our investments would perform. So first up was we hopefully want to increase the monthly rental fees to 15%. That is through the real estate investments, and the second one is connected to the real estate investment, is where we want to hopefully increase the real estate property value to 20%. That way we can also increase the monthly rental fee perpendicularly. And then last but not the least is to increase the return to mutual funds investment to 10%, the ones that we invested on. And then the next step would be the actions to take. Basically this is what we need, the ones we want to take, the actions that we have to do to be able to achieve these investment plans. So first up is that we want to talk to a licensed broker or bank insurance or other professional that is knowledgeable in mutual funds to discuss the details and other important matters to consider before investing in mutual funds, to be aware before investing. Fill out the forms in Sun Life Financial Philippines to withhold 2,693 pesos monthly and invest it in a mutual fund with an investment objective of moderate to high growth. And then lastly, we have to open an account at a large mutual fund company and send that 2,693 monthly from my banking account to a balanced and index funds until sufficient funds accumulate to start up a business and buy a house and lot. So what we're basically trying to do is we're trying to set up a retirement plan or something like that. We necessarily want to be safe, but also want to occasionally take the risks on our investment. And then the next up is the steps that we want to take on our real estate investment. So first we want to make a research on a real estate property that has good features and would best suit our desires and goals. So basically for our real estate investment to succeed, we have to consider the few factors like the location, how attractive the location is, or how how much will we be able to rent for, and is it the place attractive. And then next is we have to visit and talk with the real estate agent to make a discussion about your choice of real estate property and the terms and conditions. So this is where we have to talk about whether we want to choose a new property now. And then done, once that is done, we are going to decide whether we want to purchase the real estate property and if we are very decisive about it. And then once we have decided upon it, we can fill up the forms to buy that estate and then prepare the documents needed to be approved and then send that 8,333 pesos monthly from my banking account to pay for the monthly premium for the real estate until sufficient fund is completed. Thank you. That is all for the anticipated return and the actions to take.